Honey Sound Broadcasting, an affiliate of the Doko Media Network.
The important thing to know about Red Alert 2 is that, or Red Alert series, is that in all of the games that come after a game, the Allied victory is canon. So
Canon. This is like a legit
canon.
series?
Yes. So the Soviet victory is non-canonical. That didn't actually happen in the universe of Red Alert 2. The Allies won this. And the ending you just saw is.
So what happened to Boris and the other lady?
I think Boris dies, and Tanya's still around. Tanya's around in the second game too, and I think in the third game too. Yeah. Okay. On Red Alert 2. Okay, this is just self-contained clip. This is the Red Alert 2 intro. See if you can maybe tell the difference in tonality.
Mr. President, it's General Harville at Pentagon on Line 5.
This is Dugan.
Mr. President, I'm afraid we have a heck of a situation down here.
How bad could it be, Ben?
According to NORAD, we've got Soviet aircraft coming at us from all directions and ground troops pushing up through Mexico. I don't know how they snuck in on us.
You better double check this with NORAD. This doesn't make any sense. I'll call the Kremlin.
Will do.
Da, Premier Romanov here.
What's going on over there, Alex?
Why, Mr. President, whatever do you mean?
Alex, I have, you're throwing everything you've got at us, Alex. We're supposed to be I'm the one that put you into office.
Listen very carefully. I am not your pet, Mr. President. We Romanovs have our legacy to consider.
I don't give a wooden nickel about your legacy. You call them off. Alex, you call them off. You know, we'll retaliate.
Oh, don't be so sure, Mr. President.
Sir.
Verification?
You betcha.
Sweet mother. It's time to hit back. Make it happen.
Yes, sir. This is General Carville. Soviet invasion confirmed. Execute launch order 010 Adam Delta Charlie.
Have confirmation. Missiles prime.
On!
Missile command.
10 seconds to launch. Open the missile silos. Gary, what? We have to open the silos or they'll explode under... The silo doors are closed. This is suicide.
Is it done, Yuri?
No, Comrade Premier. It has only begun.
Okay. So thoughts?
This one seems to pack a punch, that's for sure. Also, what Guauld invaded the Soviet Union? Because obviously they got a Jaffa already, manning the troops.
Great. So yeah, that's the. So I hadn't watched. I'd never watched War Games as a kid, and then I rewatched it, and I think it's like the president is the same president and the general is the same general, like as War Games.
The movie?
And it's like Yeah, the movie. Yeah, I think so. Definitely General Carville. I got Soviets coming up Mexico. It's just like, all right. So already off the bat, okay, we're already like way less serious.
Right.
You've got the president with a Monica Lewinsky stand-in, giving him briefings and stuff. And it's all very it's a product of 2000s. Guy, he yells at him, "I put you into office," like basically Boris Yeltsin got put into office by Clinton. It's very cartoony. It's now like a red what's the invasion movie? Red Dawn.
Yeah, Red Dawn.
The Wolverines.
Red Dawn.
Yeah. Paratroopers coming in, and invading through Mexico somehow. Don't worry about it. And then like finally at the very end, the tank driving over the Texas friendly, the Texas way. Just so many great shots, right? By the way, the original Command and Conquer is free now. Or the original Red Alert is free. So if you just want to download that and like see what the game is.
Is it mission based? Like each you go through like different levels, and each level is a different.
Yeah.
It's not like an open world like Age of Empires or something like that.
No, it's not. It's different missions. You have some sort of in this. It's kind of neat in that it's like a branching kind of tree of missions. So like if you go, if you're the Soviets and you invade the north of Poland, you'll head along the coast, and if you did the south, you'll head kind of inland, So it kind of does like a little mission tree, where you can choose where you want to go, kind of like Star Fox.
Right. Yeah.
So this is the Allied intro.
Oh, 9/11.
It appears that we have suffered a full
I know.
Is this before or
I know,
after?
right? It's before. It's October 2000.
It appears that we have suffered a full-scale Soviet invasion. Nearly all our major cities are under siege, and our forces are in complete disarray. Please stand by, Commander. We have an incoming broadcast from General Carville at the Pentagon.
I hope you're rested and ready, Commander, because as of 0800 hours, you are in control of every satellite, base, tank, airplane, enlisted man, woman, and child in the eastern United States. You answer to the President, and you answer to me.
Which I would almost argue is
officer and
cheaper
vital
than
lifeline will be the
CGI
lieutenant.
in this era.
Your point man for this mission will be Special Agent Tanya.
General, I hope the commander is up to speed because we don't have time to waste.
I'm sure Tanya has every confidence in you, Commander.
Oh, you're sure? Well, it's not your life that's on the line out here.
She's the best there is, but you'll get along better with the Soviets. You'll get started immediately. First stop, New York. The lieutenant will give you the details.
Not long ago, the Soviets made an amphibious landing on Manhattan Island and are using their ground troops to systematically take over the city. Fortunately, we still have a hold on Fort Bradley, but our comlink has been severed. If you can get Agent Tanya into Bradley, she will re-establish the link. Good luck, Commander. Incoming transmission.
This is kind of like from the gameplay UI.
Tanya here. Listen up. We got a couple commie dreadnoughts in the harbor, looking for a special sightseeing tour of the Hudson River. I say we give them a very special view.
This is like duct taping sticks to cartoon dynamite.
Incoming transmission.
I offer a special invitation to citizens of the United States from the great Soviet Union. See your liberty, how she lies broken before you. In but a moment's time, your once powerful city of New York will follow in her footsteps. The choice is yours. You can continue to mourn your past, or surrender, and join us in the great Soviet Revolution.
Mr. President, the Europeans will be asking for our help before too long. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
They invade the United States before they invade Europe.
Just ain't right. You shouldn't have to beg for help from anyone. Premier Romanov's got that whole continent shaking in their boots. Romanov sending his bulldog General Vladimir in for our air bases.
Look at that screenshot.
His forces are romping through the country like an angry bull at the Texas rodeo.
Recruitment poster.
At 0500 this morning, we detected a large force of Soviet tanks assembled near the Air Force Academy at Colorado Springs.
Sir, urgent transmission from Agent Tanya in the field.
It looks like the commies have captured the academy, General.
Well, why the devil did you wait till now to contact us? We can't let Vladimir take that air base.
With all due respect, sir, we've been a little busy.
Commander, get Tanya out of the hole she dug for herself and make her useful, would you? I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
The heck?
We seem to have lost Tanya's transmission. Go to it, Commander.
And in short order, we will all, young and old, pledge allegiance to our new leader, Premier Romanov of the USSR.
Oh, okay, well, this looks pretty good, too.
Your performance in Colorado was pretty darn impressive.
I'm still watching.
But things have changed since you've been away fighting.
Yeah.
The war is over. What I've come to realize is that the commies and us want the same thing.
And I, for one, welcome our new instructor alert.
Yeah, so that's...
It appears that the President and even General Carville are under the influence of a Soviet psychic beacon.
Honestly, like,
developed by this man.
the quality of all of these cutscenes is so better that you really just can keep watching. Like, it's really great.
Well, it
really,
looks very professional, whereas the other ones were more low budget.
Yeah. Well, it's like you could tell they were really trying; their heart was in it. But oh man, did the dreams outreach the capability? So, let's just call it. Okay, so all right. Okay, so so what do you think of that? What do you think of that right there?
I stand by my thought. I'd like to see the movie. Bring back all of the original actors and actresses 30 years later.
Netflix, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this, Netflix?
It's a sure hit.
It's a good setup. You know, it has as much of a place that there is the Man in the High Castle, right? You know. I love all the actors.
They did do a good job with the casting.
Yeah, they did a great job with the casting. The actors are like all having fun with it. Like that's the thing that I can see is like everybody is like trying to give like a serious performance kind of in the previous game. And here they are just it's a good thing they have a set because they're eating scenery.
Right.
Just chomping it up. So I'd say a marked increase in quality. So now that I have it up, so we'll go ahead and we'll skip ahead to the ending. We'll start from here where the Allies destroy a above ground nuclear launching silo right next to like literally like 50 feet away from the Russian church that everybody associates with Russia.
Oh,
St. Basil's Cathedral.
Yeah.
So they just put this giant nuclear bomb launching facility about 50 feet just in case you wanted to pray and then pray it at the bomb later. Hell of a place to put a nuclear launch facility. You're gonna blow out all the windows on the Politburo.
Where's Romanov?
After months of brutal
and then
fighting,
it's a spinning newspaper.
Allied forces have captured Soviet Premier Romanov and his Kremlin command post late this afternoon in a dizzying show of high technology and good old military discipline. Much of the credit for the amazing success of the Allied campaign goes to a little-known commander from...
When you're done patting yourself on the back, I have a little proposition for you. The President has invited you, us, to his victory gala at the White House tonight. I thought maybe you'd want to ride. Just listen for the sound of the helos. Oh, and for heaven's sake, get the showers, soldier.
And also, you smell. Come with me. I'm hot. I'm really hot. You smell really bad.
In a few moments, I will unleash a tidal wave of psychic energy designed to dominate the minds of an entire planet. There will be no more free will, only my will.
maniac's really going to do it.
There may be a way out of this, Commander.
Soon you will beg for my mercy and forgiveness.
Get to London ASAP, Commander.
It is too late, comrade.
Oh, that's a promo for Yuri's. Okay, just stop it. Sorry.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll go into that for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so you didn't kill Yuri. Yuri got out and he escaped. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought it would just naturally end, but instead somebody cut it really weird into
Promo for the next one.
A promo for the next game, which I think that's it. I think it's the spinning newspapers, and then you like promises of sex. Okay, so we can. So that's the end. It's Tanya, saying, "Hey, you smell, but I want to bang you anyway," and they capture the leader of the Soviet Union in giant heart Looney Tune underwear, and then spinning newspapers out. It's just like way more fun,
right? As a video game should be.
It's just like there's not like a guy like dropping a rock and smothering Stalin to death.
Right.
Like the Soviets are always like way more fun because they're the bad guys, right? So,
Comrade General, my name is Lieutenant Zofia. It will be my job to see that your command runs smoothly. I have assisted in over 50 successful campaign simulations since the Great War. I believe you will be more than satisfied with my services.
Subordinate babe.
Right.
Please stand by, comrade. It is Premier Romanov himself.
If the lovely Lieutenant Sophia is finished pushing for promotion, I would like some time with my general, please.
Of course, Premier.
Oh, my general, welcome to the future of Soviet Union. I wanted to introduce you to my little friend. This is Sam, like Uncle Sam. Say hello, little uncle. The Americans, they have turtle in children's film. It teaches them to fear Soviet Union. The little turtle sees big Russian missiles coming, and it ducks, and it covers. Duck, cover. Today we will make history, comrade. Together we will destroy the United States, their cities, their homes.
He's a Jaffa.
Perhaps more. This is my advisor, Yuri. He will help make this possible.
You're just caressing the world.
Harry, time is of the essence.
Of course. Comrade, the first objective will be Washington, D.C. Show us that we were right to let you sit at our table, Comrade General. Crush the Allies in the American capital and destroy the Pentagon. Congratulations, Comrade General. See how the American President Dugan ducks for cover. This is the coastal state of Florida. The Americans have a big naval base in the area. They could strike anywhere from New York to Havana. Comrade, you will need to build a naval base of your own with submarines to keep the weak Allied Navy from reaching open sea. General Vladimir, who needs no introduction, will oversee the operation and provide you with support from his command ship. До свидания. Good luck.
But of course, comrade. Show us what you can do. But don't think that I will allow you to order me around. Romanov can say what he likes. Out there, you follow me, and I will be watching every step of the way.
Our nation's top leaders presided over the parades today in Red Square to celebrate the ongoing victory over the United States. Premier Romanov himself presented the Order of Stalin to the hero of the campaign, General Vladimir.
We both know the truth, comrade. Just because Vladimir can retreat to Moscow more quickly does not mean he should take all credit, right? But no matter,
Yuri in the brain.
Let me share something with you.
I had to show you Yuri in the brain.
The human brain is a Pandora's box of electrical charges we can only begin to understand.
Incoming transmission.
Comrade General, the Premier requests that you capture the pathetic capitalist shrine in New York called the World Trade Center.
Hi-oh.
After you overwhelm the American defenses in the area, plant a psychic beacon to secure our control.
So they're taking over the Trade Center, huh?
Yes. You have to, there's a mission where you can destroy the World Trade Center in the Allied campaign.
But that's not in the reboot.
They actually released a patch like after 9/11 that changed the building to like another.
Sure.
But that's the thing is like it was a patch in the expansion game, I think, that changed the base game, because this is like 2000. This is before like things would automatically update, right? You know, so yeah, there's definitely a mission where you garrison with the World Trade Center with troops to fight off the Soviets.
They put all the jerks in Tower 1, huh?
So
that was a Simpsons quote from the the Trade Center. They censored. They don't show that on TV anymore. But Homer went to New York and he went up one of the towers.
Yes.
And the guy, he got all mad because some guy was yelling at him. He goes, sorry about that. They put all the jerks in Tower 1.
yeah. I remember the scene where he has to pee, but it's on the other building, so he has to run all the way down and all the way up. All right.
Comrade General, you are proving even more tenacious than I thought. What a great threat you are to your enemies. Do me this favor. Grace me with your presence in Moscow, so I may thank you in person.
Before you go anywhere, you should see this. It arrived today. To be mailed in the event of Premier's death.
If you have received this, then I presume by now I am finally dead. I'm losing. I don't know how to... Oh, Mother Russia. I'm forgetting words. Bah! Yuri. He is controlling my mind. He has killed me. If I am gone now, the command is yours. Send this state far and wide. Take my country back for the glory of Russia and the spirit of justice.
I think you are satisfied now, Doc. Yuri has his own stronghold here outside Moscow, and he's amassing his own forces. But the bulk of the army is yours. Don't speak, General. They are listening for you now. If we do not speak again, it has been an honor to serve you.
While the nation has lost its beloved premier and its great General Vladimir at the hands of the traitor Yuri, we all turn our eyes to the Supreme Commander who still fights the bloody battle against the Allied forces.
General, I have accessed Yuri's files and he has provided us with a parting gift. The Allies think we do not know about this chronosphere in Alaska, from which they hope to launch a full-scale invasion. This is all they have left. It will be good to crush their hopes. And when it is done, you will be ready to become premier of the world.
Everywhere, citizens are honoring the new Soviet premier. We will not go to London.
People in the streets, truly the finest hour is premier.
It has been decades since we've seen anything quite like this. Wait, here comes the new premier himself.
It would have been good to see inside your mind, General. I still may get that chance.
So that's what happens in the Soviet campaign. The evil Yuri, you foil him in his brain domination scheme.
Are all these people actually Russian, or are they faking these accents?
They're all gotta be faking it. Like this is an LA backlot.
Gotta be. I would think.
All of these people have to be faking accents.
So that's Red Alert 2.
That's Red Alert 2.
Okay, I can dig it.
So Red Alert 2 was so successful and so popular that they got the whole gang back together and they made Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. The idea is that Yuri, the little cockroach that he is, managed to survive all of the events. I think at the end of the second game, he gets like a nuclear bomb dropped on his head, but whatever. He's Yuri. He's fine. This is a expansion pack called Yuri's Revenge, and basically the story with this game is that if Red Alert 2 is Back to the Future, this is Back to the Future 2. There's lots of like going through the same missions and scenes and influencing events of the first game. Mm-hmm. It's time travel. It's already all about time travel. And then they stick another layer of it on top of it. You just, everybody has time machines, and then they all go back and like try to assassins and Templars their way out to a better future. So anyway, so I watched this, and I just want to say, watch the president in this. The president in this is like so. This is President Trump dealing with Yuri. Okay, so just
know that going in.
It's Yuri. Let's make a deal. Yuri, come on, make a deal, Yuri. Yuri, you know he's my favorite. He's got the brains. He's got real big brains.
We're now at DEFCON 2.
What the devil is going on, Lieutenant?
He's surfaced, Mr. President. I'm sure you all recognize this man. We know him only as Yuri, fugitive advisor to Soviet Premier Romanov. While we were busy fighting the Soviets, Yuri was using his mind control technology to establish a secret army of his own. A group of Yuri's initiates have taken Alcatraz Island here in San Francisco. They've constructed some sort of device there.
What kind of device?
Perhaps I can explain, Mr. President.
Yuri.
The device is called a psychic dominator. There is a network of such devices spread across the globe.
More of your mind control tricks?
No tricks, Mr. President. In a few moments, I will unleash a tidal wave of psychic energy designed to dominate the minds of an entire planet. There will be no more free will, only my will.
Yuri.
Yuri. Trump. It is. You can supercut this with Trump's face.
The war's over.
Yeah.
Can't we all just get along? What if I was to give you a full presidential pardon? Your country needs a leader. It could be you.
Why should I be content to lead one nation if I can control the whole world, Mr. President?
You can't threaten us. We're the most powerful nation on Earth. We did win the war, you know.
Did you? Indeed? I think not.
Mr. President, something's happening. The device is beginning to deploy.
Call in an airstrike. I want that tower taken out.
Command, this is Mojo 1. You're on station.
Roger, Mojo 1. Target is located on Alcatraz Island.
So it's on Alcatraz Island. He built this giant thing.
Nobody notices.
With Gatling guns on Alcatraz Island.
Mojo 2 is down. Repeat, Mojo 2 is down.
Comrade Leader, the Allied navies have damaged one of our power plants in San...
We must the transmission, sir.
I know.
Most unfortunate. But we have other devices. I think time has come to activate them.
So he built at the base of the Great Pyramid. It's one of these things.
Nobody notices or says it.
But nobody notices. And he's controlling them all via these levers. one in Antarctica?
Hasn't this guy ever heard of a satellite?
No, all lever control. My God.
My God. That maniac's really going to do it. May God help us all.
So, is this an alternate reality too? How does that work?
It's a direct sequel to Red Alert 2. It's a direct sequel. So after the events of Red Alert 2, the events of Yuri's Revenge happen. So Yuri escapes and then builds psychic dominators on Alcatraz Island, Egypt, and Antarctica, and has a little showdown with President Trump. Yuri, the war's over. Come on. Anyway, that's immediately what I thought when I first watched this again. I was like, oh,
I definitely
okay.
see it.
Yeah, you see it.
I definitely see it. Like I said, you could very easily do a supercut with his face.
You very easily could. You very easily could. And I think that maybe needs to be your next vision. So I don't remember what the Yuri's Revenge endings are, but
so did you play all these?
I played all of these. So honestly, I don't think that Yuri's Revenge endings are worth going into. I think they get kind of like meta. Like in the Allied ending, it's like your undersecretary tries to one-up Tanya, and she chronospheres herself back. So like she's fighting over like when Tanya's like in front of the helicopter saying, "You smell, but I want to sleep with you." She's also there saying, "Well, I want to sleep with you more, and you also smell." Like, I mean, so now you got two women fighting over you, like at the end. So it's just, I mean, it's ridiculous. But in the sake of time, like we'll skip the endings for Yuri's Revenge because I just wanted you to see like President Trump foreshadowed.
This has been a presentation of Honey Sound Broadcasting, an affiliate of the Bilko Media Network.